Professional. Hey. Okay, that was the creepiest hey ever. Hey my fellow weirdos, and welcome to this very first YouTube video. Yes, welcome. The reason why we are gathered here today in this holy circle is because I was shopping. Yeah, I know, thank you. Thank you so much. And I was not only shopping, I was second-hand shopping. So in the area where I live we have like 3 or 4 big second-hand shops, which basically means for every one of you who do not know what second-hand shopping is, it's basically stuff that no one wants anymore, so they bring it there and then you can buy it from there. That was the worst description of a second-hand shop. That sounds like a trash bin, but it's not a trash bin. I mean, I like the concept because number one, it's very good for the environment because you buy like already made clothes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Number two, everything you buy, like all the money you spend there, is donated to a local charity. And number three, you get like incredible cool stuff. So I was walking through these halls and then I found this incredible jumper. It is an XXL hoodie with these green lines, and of course I thought what everyone thought the moment I saw this jumper. Oh my god, I just have to add dark green, grey and white, and this is gonna be an Aromantic jumper! Okay, cool, awesome. And this is the reason why we are gathered here today, because we are going to make an Aromantic jumper. Awesome! So the same evening I bought this jumper, I took my new iPad and I doodled a little bit what I want to actually do with this jumper, because, you know, what does an Aromantic jumper looks like? So, this is actually a picture of the jumper, like I'm probably going to show you this here in very big. And the first thing I did was actually making a big white label on the front of the jumper saying relationship status not even interested. I came up with that by myself. Then we have this very big pocket here in the front of the jumper, which we are going to make in the Aromantic colors, which are, of course, we all know them: dark green, light green, white, grey and black. Okay, I would say let's start. Okay, time to start. The first thing I want to say is that I'm a big fan of recycling stuff, so I didn't want to buy any like new materials, but rather use old pieces I have at home anyways. So in that mission I searched my entire cellar for a piece of white fabric, because as you can notice there is a lot of stuff in there, and I thought, hey, maybe there's a white piece of fabric I can use. But no, it wasn't. So I went through my clothes and found this old white shirt, which only purpose was to hold some pins I made myself. So I grabbed this shirt and I also grabbed my fabric paints, which I used for several DIY projects. So I went to the kitchen because there is the best light in our house. At first I created patterns in the fitting size out of newspaper, which I then transferred to the old white shirt. It is very important that you add an additional centimeter, which you will need when sewing it on the jumper later. So I then cut out my patterns and made the same thing with the second one. For the drawing I used old paper to protect my table because, as you will see later, I like to use very liquid color as it gives me a better drawing flow. After pre-drawing the shapes with a pencil, I mixed my first color with water at a ratio of 50-50 to make it more liquid, as I just mentioned. So the other colors are mixed with the same ratio as the first one, and I try to always let one color dry before applying a new one directly next to it to avoid merger. After painting the first pattern, I put it into the oven at 50 degrees for about 10 minutes to simply speed up the drying process, because otherwise it would take like about half a day to dry. So for my slogan I use textile pens because they allow me to write way more precise than I could with fabric paint. These one I use are from the brand Creative and costed $9.95. I also put this pattern at 50 degrees for 10 minutes in the oven to speed up the drying process. Okay, so here we have the label, which is for the front of the jumper. Yes, awesome. And then we have our very unique flag. I have to admit, I just noticed that we kind of fucked up, you and me, because we... English language! Because we mixed white and grey, meaning this should be grey, this should be white. The last step is getting these two things on our jumper. Therefore, we are going to use this very, oh my god, nice sewing machine and filming this with my small camera so you can see what's going on down here. I mean, who would not like to see what's going on down here? Give me a second. I'm not a professional. Oh my gosh, this is looking weird. Okay, it's working. Wonderful. So usually you would have to fix the fabric on the jumper using these sewing needles. I couldn't find them, so we're just using tape. Next step, doing this. Are you ready to click on the button? Because I'm not. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it's working. Wait. Oh, I forgot to take out the tape. Well, too late. Now we have an extra accessoire on there. A pretty piece of green tape. Awesome. Oh my god. Okay. We are done. And I would say it is time to have a look at the results. Are you ready? We are ready. Let's have a look. Okay, so I have to say, I really love this jumper. Like, to be honest, it is pretty cool though, because it's something no one else has. I don't know about you, but I have not seen any like aromantic clothes on the casual streets yet. So I think it's pretty cool because it's, you know, it's kind of a statement jumper. So you wear it and you make a statement. And I think that is pretty awesome. So, oh my god, we are in the end of our first YouTube video. I have to say, it was so much more stress than I expected. Like, literally stress. My sewing machine nearly started burning, and yeah, besides that, it was pretty fun, I guess. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up and of course subscribe, because right now, wait, give me a second, how many subscribers do we have right now? Your channel, 20! We have 20, oh my god, come on. No, it doesn't want to. Okay, so we have 20 subscribers right now, so if you're none of these 20, give me a subscribe. If you're one of the 20, make a second account and give me another subscribe. Okay, I would see you in the next video, or see you on Instagram, or see you in the real life, depending, I don't know, whatever. Hashtag be a Rainbowwarrior.